to live a good life, play a fiddle with pride, and thank God you're a country boy. Yeah, my daddy taught me young how to hunt, how to whittle, taught me how to love and play a tune on the fiddle. Taught me how to love, how to give just a little. To thank God I'm a country boy. Cause I got me a fine wife, I got me your fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Need a breather from all the twang and buzz of the festival? You're not alone.
Drop into our sensory space, hosted by Uniting LAC. We've set up a cool space for people with a disability who need a sensory break. 10 to 4 daily at UNE Tamworth, 24 Fitzroy Street.
Tamworth Country Music Festival's event inclusion partner, Uniting LAC.
Muso's Corner is proud to be rolling into the Tamworth Country Music Festival for 2025. Make sure to pop into our pop-up store at Hissy Fitz Cafe in Peel Street. And don't forget to visit Moshdigs to book a backstage pass to meet some of the festival's favourite artists. See you there.
Muso's Corner.
Hey there, music fans and lovers. Troy Casadale here. It's great to see you enjoying the Toyota 53rd Tamworth Country Music Festival here on Kamilaroi Country. And what a beautiful environment it is, set amongst sweeping hills, rivers and vast skies. This festival, you can help maintain the beauty by recycling, reducing your water and energy consumption, and considering ways to slow down your wardrobe. I'm pretty good at that. Country's always been cool in Tamworth, and so has sustainability. Take care, and I hope to catch you at my concert on the Songs That Shape Me on Thursday, January 23rd, 4 p.m. at the Trek. Come on, join us. We're going to have a great time.
Looks good, eh?
Ken Earth.
What was that, love?
I said Ken Earth.
All done, girls. Happy? Ken Oath, all right.
From big jobs to even bigger jobs, get the Ken Oath feeling.
Ken Oath's make your job easy.
There's no way that was out. It was above the knee roll. You weren't even watching the game. You were out there fishing.
Macca's new Squad Down Under bundle for $4. Bonus bucket hat with every purchase.
Hi, I'm Elise Simmons, two-time Golden Guitar winner and ambassador for SORA Community Services. SORA is a for-purpose community-based organisation. They provide essential services in homelessness, domestic and family violence, child and family support. This festival, SORA is the recipient of the Toyota Hat and Pin promotion. You can meet the friendly SORA team in their marquee right across from Toyota Zone and find out more about all the great work they do in Tamworth and the New England Northwest.
It's in all of us. That craving to feel new again. To see something new that will blow our minds. Or meet someone new who will change it. New South Wales. A place to feel free. To feel alive. And most of all, to feel new again.
Working hard since 58. If it thunders, pours or breaks. If we go where tracks cannot. This cruiser doubles as a cot. There's something I'll tell you for sure. Not a lie, it's almost law. This Land Cruiser drives us home.
The all-new Land Cruiser Prado. Toyota.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth opening concert. And to welcome to our country, please make welcome proud Kamilaroi man, Len Waters.
Oh, well, Yama Malia. Yama Malia means greetings, friends. And Gababulawi, good afternoon. My name's Lenny Waters. I'm a Kamilaroi man and originate from a little village called Toomala Mission Station. And I'm here to do your welcome to country, and thanks very much for having your welcome to country today, because we do it for two main purposes. One is to acknowledge the land in which we all gather upon today, as the old people used to call it, the great and powerful Kamilaroi nation, but also to pay our respects to elders past and present. The Kamilaroi lands is steeped, it's very ancient. It goes back to the times of gigantic beasts, the megafauna and megaflora, but also not far from here out west and around the districts, the great inland lakes, freshwater lakes, which was home to a lot of reptiles and a lot of other beings, but also the volcanoes of very ancient times. But just in recent times, the last 12,000 years, we still have remnants of the great glaciers of Rocky Creek. But also, when we look back to hundreds of years ago, we see the paintings of our forefathers on the rocks at a place called Moore Creek, and also the stone axe quarry of a place called Daruka, which means a rocky and stony place. But years ago, back in tribal times, just like people here tonight, our old people would journey for hundreds and hundreds of miles in great numbers to all come to this place to participate in ceremony and corroboree. And as these people come, they always used to wait on country by the fire for their welcome. And when people come, they come to renew old relationships, but also to make new relationships, but most importantly, to repair relationships that had conflict. Because conflict was something that wasn't allowed and wouldn't be welcome on country, so that would be banished. But all peoples that come with peace and harmony and come together as one people were all welcome. And the welcome used to be something similar to Gubyong Indoyu, Yamane, Gamanale Nomalama, Marugamale, Yanalea. That just means welcome everybody to the strong lands of the Kamilaroi. And go well and be safe here. And Yanei Baami Barai. Go with God and have a safe time, and thank you very much for inviting us along to do your welcome to country. Yanay, and also Yalu. Until next time, thank you. Bye and all.
Mr. Len Waters. Representing our strategic partner, the state government, through its marketing arm, Destination New South Wales, please welcome to the stage Member for Tamworth and Shadow Minister for having a good time. Please welcome Kevin Anderson.
Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you very much. And we'd like to welcome, first and foremost, everybody that has travelled from north, south, east and west to be with us over the next 10 days to celebrate the Tamworth Country Music Festival. To those locals that are here, thank you for supporting this fantastic event. We absolutely love it. I want to thank all of the artists who have come from miles around. We see Peel Street, our main street just over to the back there, the Boulevard of Dreams, where the artists will come and hopefully be spotted by someone who will make them into a star. And it's been like that for Lee Kernaghan, Troy Casadale, Felicity Urquhart, Ashley Dallas and Keith Urban. This is where the music comes alive, and we thank you for coming to enjoy it. And we thank our artists who do that. And tonight, on this great stage, you will see some of the best of the best. So on behalf of the Minister for Hospitality and Tourism, John Graham, we thank you for coming to Tamworth. Thank you for sharing what we love and what we do each and every day of the year here in Tamworth. I'd now like to welcome to the stage the Mayor of Tamworth Regional Council. Will you please welcome Mr. Russell Webb.
Well, what a very special welcome to everybody here tonight. What a beautiful night it is. Just about every night I've been here at the opening concert for country music, it's been sweltering. It's been absolutely stinking hot. Here we are tonight, and it's cold. We've all got jumpers on. Can you believe it? Don't worry, next week's going to get hot. You'll be throwing those jumpers away. So a very special welcome to all of you. Very special thank you to our Honourable Member Kevin Anderson for being here and supporting us. Also Barnaby Joyce, our federal member, who has been here tonight and supporting the event as well. So thank you very much. But I think I have to talk about why this festival's so good. It is a community festival. It's not a council festival. It is a community festival. We are here tonight because the major and naming sponsor, Toyota, are backing us to the hilt. So thank you to Toyota for what you're doing. Thank you so much for the sponsorship that you give us to help us make this one of the best, and I would say the best, music concerts and music festivals in the nation. I'd also like to say special thanks to the New South Wales Government through Destination New South Wales for supporting us as well, because that makes it happen. Along with them, we've got McDonald's, Kennard's Hire, Country Music Capital News, Forex Gold, Win Television, Australian Community Media, Kicks Radio and JobLink Plus. So can I just ask everyone in the audience that's going to enjoy this wonderful festival for 10 days to give all of our sponsors a round of applause. So again, a very special welcome, and look, we've got some magnificent performers coming on tonight. We'll have the Academy coming on after me, young ones that are learning the tricks of the trade, getting some, mentoring from those that have been in the trade for a long time. And may I say, I went to the Academy last night and listened to all of those people performing. It was absolutely mind-boggling to see how good some of these young people are that are coming into the industry. But before we step on, I want to know who is the best state represented here tonight. So can I see who is from the Northern Territory? Put your hands up. We've got a few there. Western Australia. Good on ya. Thanks for travelling over. It's a bloody long journey, isn't it? South Australia. Yeah, we got quite a few from South Australia. Victoria. Queensland. My God, we're Queenslanders. I bet we all back Queensland in the state of origin. Tasmania. Our near neighbours, New Zealand. They're over there. Look at them. And of course, last but not least, New South Wales. Good on you. So we're from all over the place, and of course overseas there's a few visitors here too, and it's just great to have you all here. Can I just say, this festival is the 53rd festival, and I had the pleasure this morning of unveiling a plaque with the 5 founding members of country music. I'm going to mention their names: Warwick Higginbottom, John Minson, Max Ellis, Eric Scott and Kevin Knapp. They founded this festival. They started talking about it 60 years ago, and here we are, the 53rd festival. It is the best festival in Australia, but these guys started with something little, and like a lot of songs that talk about, you start with something little or small and you end up with something big. And here we are tonight. So thank you all for being here. Let the music begin.
while the eagle's flying round and round. I kept my 2 feet firmly on the ground. Now I can't fly, I'm telling you, but I could run the pants off a kangaroo.
Thrush can sing, but he ain't pretty.
Duck can swim, but he can't sing. Nor can the eagle on the wing.
Can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo. He can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants off a kangaroo.
Old black man leaning on a fence.
An old white man, finally making sense. Talking to each other and having no doubt. Never afraid to dream out loud. Dream out loud, it's up to me and you. Dream out loud, it's not hard to do. So if you see your sister calling you around, don't be afraid to dream out loud. Don't be afraid to dream out Find your people,
The ones that make you feel alright.
the kind you wanna stay up with all night.
You gotta find your people. The ones that make you feel whole. They won't leave your side when you lose control. The ones that won't let you lose your soul. The ones that get the joke. Who understand what you're saying for a word you spoke. You gotta find your people. You put the needle in the groove. When you're together, you got nothing to prove. When you're together, you got nothing to lose.
You're love for strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you find yourself.
You gotta find your people that'll call your bluff.
Ride along when the road is rough.
You gotta find your people, ones that make you feel equal.
They'll pick you up and don't put you down. Help you find your way in the lost and found.
I'll sing it.
You're love for strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you find yourself. Ones that understand you,
Academy of Country Music 2025. Big round of applause for the CMAA Academy of Country Music 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the centre stage your host for the evening, former Academy student, current Golden Guitar winner, double Golden Guitar nominee for this weekend. Hands together, Miss Max Jackson.
Hello, Tamworth. You are absolutely looking wonderful here in Toyota Park. Are we feeling good? I am feeling good because it's the first day of the Tamworth Country Music Festival for 2025, and I'm very proud to be back again as the ambassador, and I was absolutely stoked when they asked me to come along and host the night tonight. And I do want to make a special mention of how incredible the CMAA Academy of Country Music performers were. Can we give it up for them one more time? So as Barry mentioned, I am a former CMAA Academy of Country Music graduate 3 times myself, and it is an amazing way to make lifelong friends. I think you could tell they were having a lot of fun up here, right? And to learn so much about the industry from so many incredible people. And what is really special is actually this year, for the very first time at the Academy, there is someone from every state and territory across Australia. There are 3 performers from New Zealand and 1 from Nashville. So you've got somebody here in the performance tonight, do you think? Love it. Okay, so we have a really big night of celebrating all of the winners from the past year, and we have an amazing performance coming up right now. Our first act is all the way from New Zealand, is a talented vocalist with a deep appreciation for all vocal genres and has found a niche in country music. She's a regular music competitor in New Zealand, and together with her trio, the Dollies, won the overall intermediate section at the 2023 New Zealand Gold Guitars. How cool is that? Last year, she was announced as the New Zealand Country Music Entertainer of the Year and also was runner-up in the Dollies trio. She holds the current title as the 2024 Southland Vocalist of the Year, and we are going to welcome her here tonight in Tamworth, all the way from New Zealand, the 2024 Golden Gig winner. Please welcome Maya Fletcher.
Hello, Tamworth. It is amazing to be here tonight. A big shout out to my family that's all the way here from New Zealand. I really hope you enjoy. It's such a blessing to be here. Thank you. Girl, you and me, we're the perfect dead end road. 'Cause one minute we're on fire and the next we're ice cold. When I find you in my arms, somehow we're still close. It's like we're flying just look at the two of us. 'Cause 1 minute we're dead fighting and the next we're making love. But there ain't no one to blame for it going nowhere, I guess. 'Cause neither of us are gonna change who we are. And the truth is, I can lie down beside you with nothing but leaving on my mind. Somehow I can love you and hate you at the same damn time. Yeah, how can something so wrong feel so good and feel so right? So when I promise you forever, the truth is I can lie. Yeah, I can lie down beside you with nothing but leaving on my mind. So when I promise you forever, the truth is I can lie. Yeah, I can lie. I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numbed the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't stop. Word got around to the barflies in the bathroom. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. Don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't stop. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to blame. Can't keep revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation. When you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart. Powder your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes and never let them see you. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart.
performance from Maya Fletcher. Give it up one more time. So good. If you want to catch more of Maya's performances, she's going to be at the ACMF at 10:30 tomorrow and is also busking outside Fresh Appeal at noon on Sunday the 19th and Thursday the 23rd at 3 p.m. and on Friday the 24th. And if you don't remember any of that, I reckon you should go to Maya Fletcher's socials and she will tell you exactly where she's going to be for the rest of the festival, hey? Well, from one absolute powerhouse to another, I have to say before I get into the actual important stuff that I need to read, this girl makes me laugh pretty much more than anybody else on social media, and she is just so talented. Riding high on her success as the 2023 winner of the Groundwater Kickstart and Gympie Mustard Talent competitions, Denver dazzled TV audiences nationwide as the quirky country girl from Rockhampton, who we love, securing a spot on Australian Idol Top 3 with a series of unforgettable performances. Did you see Denver on the TV? She has graced numerous festivals and events, and along her journey has shared the stage with people like Morgan Evans, Casey Chambers, Brad Butcher, Lee Kernaghan, Troy Cassar-Daley and Busby Maru. And most recently, she's just been nominated for New Talent of the Year at the 2025 Toyota Golden Guitar Awards to be held next Saturday. And we are so lucky to have her here tonight. Tamworth, give it up for Denver.
Thank you so much. I said to Max backstage, when I found out she was hosting, I was like, oh, fantastic. She can make anyone sound exciting. So I think you did. So thank you, my darling. All right. I'm going to start off with a song with fiddle in it. So it's going to be the countryest thing you've ever heard. Let's do it. Here we go.
Give me one of them cowboys that don't care about money. Someone who finds the joy in the little things. So give me one of them cowboys who ain't afraid to say what's true. Someone a little like you. Give me one of them nice guys who hold the door. Someone with kind eyes, 'cause he believes. One of them nice guys who always seems to know what to do. I guess that sounds a little like you. And if you're ever needing someone who can write you a love song, well, I ain't the best, but I'll give it a go. And I'll never let it on, 'cause I don't want to get it wrong. The cowboys used to, now you know. Let me one of them cool boys who don't know that they're cool. Someone who don't get annoyed when I quote every single movie. One of them cool boys, just one look that they knew. Come on, a little like you. If you're ever needing someone who can write you a love song, well, I ain't the best, but I'll give it a go. And I'll never let it on, 'cause I don't want to get it wrong. The cowboys used to, now you know. And if you're ever needing someone who can write you a love song, well, I ain't the best, but I'll give it a go. And I'll never let it on, 'cause I don't want to get it wrong. Well, the cowboys used to, now you know. And if you're ever needing someone who can write you a love song, well, I ain't the best, but I'll give it a go. And I'll never let it on, 'cause I don't want to get it wrong. Well, the cowboys used to, now you know. I need one of them cowboys to hold on to. And by cowboy, I mean you.
so much. Bless you. All right. So, yes, I was on Australian Idol. Craziest, weirdest thing I've ever done. But I wrote a song about it because that's what I do best. And it's called Making Cups of Tea. So if you enjoy tea or country music or Australian Idol, I don't know, I hope you like the song.
It was the funny impressions and the call times at 8 a.m. Inside jokes no one else would understand. The hotel life that we got used to way too fast. Thinking this would last. It was the taking turns wearing a hat to see who suited better. Always borrowing a jumper, acclimatizing to the weather. Drinking coffee like it was going out of style. Wanting to make you smile. And it was only a short time we had. But I remember everything we would say, dancing in the hallway, making cups of tea when we should have been in bed. Driving to the city, always being busy. All the pretty memories floating around my head. Take me back to then, so I would do it all again. Tuesday filming and the watch parties every Sunday night. Finding burger joints and toasting too. We're gonna be alright. Giving advice when we had no idea what we were doing. Just laughing through it. And now it's over, I'm happy and sad. 'Cause I remember everything we would say, dancing in the hallway, making cups of tea when we should have been in bed. Driving to the city, always being busy. All the pretty memories floating around my head. Trying things that scared me, seeing you happy, never really knowing what was coming there. Take me back to then, so I would do it all again. In the rain, never being the same. Getting haircuts and getting new nicknames. Rapping in his dressing room, always being with you, singing his songs, trying to wanting to let go, dancing after every show. 'Cause in the moment, yeah, we didn't know that everything we do, I wanna go back to. Everything we would say, dancing in the hallway. Driving to the city, always being busy. Trying things that scared me, seeing you happy. And now it's better, I'll remember this forever. Everything we would say, dancing in the hallway, making cups of tea when we should have been in bed. Driving to the city, always being busy. All the pretty memories floating around my head. Trying things that scared me, seeing you happy, never really knowing what was coming there. Take me back to then, so I would do it all again. Take me back to then, 'cause I remember when.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing Tamworth.
Tamworth, how lucky are we to have Denver with us tonight? So quirky, so cool, and the queen of catchy melodies, right? I'm going to be singing that when I'm going to bed tonight. I really will, and I'm happy about it. I'm fine with it. Our next act is a teenage acoustic duo who have been captivating audiences with their unique blend of storytelling and musicianship for 2 years, which isn't very long for how incredibly good they are. You're about to be blown away if you haven't seen these guys before. The pair complement each other, one with powerful vocals beyond his years and the other a gifted fingerstyle guitar player. Their engaging acoustic sound and passion for music really makes them a festival favourite, which is why they won the 2024 Toyota Busking Championships. And we get to hear them here tonight. Please give it up for Robbie and Ben.
last breath. I fly like a bullet, fast and free. I'm a rolling stone, come roll with me. Keep on digging up danger, keep on sitting in the chamber. State to state and town to town, keep your shiny side up and your dirty side down. Are you flat top, hammer down rebel? Don't stop running with the devil. Rip it up countrywide till the good Lord takes me. Baby, I was born to ride. Sweet mama, she prays all day. I slow down, but here's the deal. You know I do what I can, Mr. Preacher Man, but I'm damned to hell on wheels. Give me a two-lane highway any day, some redneck rock and roll. They say four wheels, they move the body, baby, but two wheels moves the soul. Fly like a bullet, fast and free. I'm a rolling stone, come roll with me. Oh, keep on digging up danger, keep on sitting in the chamber. State to state and town to town, keep your shiny side up and your dirty side down. All your black top, hand-me-down rebels, don't stop running with the devil. Rip it up countrywide till the good Lord takes me. Baby, I was born to ride. Fly like a bullet, fast and free. I'm a rolling stone, come roll with me. Oh, keep on digging up danger, keep on sitting in the chamber. State to state and town to town, keep your shiny side up and your dirty side down. All your black top, hammer-down rebels, don't stop running with the devil. Rip it up countrywide till the good Lord takes me. Baby, I was born to ride. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tamworth. You all having a good night right now? That's fantastic. That was a song by Black Jack Billy called Born to Ride. Ben and I are going to do another song by the incredible Jackson Dean called Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I hear you coming in clear as a bell. Now heavens to Betsy, I finally quit the drinking. I hate that my demons put you through hell. And I bet you're just as surprised as I am. They'd ever let a sinner like me in. And I know I didn't do enough watching over you, but I will till I see you again, if you'll let me. Now heavens to Betsy, blink twice. just as surprised as I am. Let a sinner like me in. And I know I didn't do enough watching over you, but I will till I see you again. Heavens to Betsy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I hear you coming in clear as a bell. Thank you so much for having us, everyone. It's been awesome. We'll be here all week.
Tamworth, I think we are going to look back in a few years and all talk about the time that we saw Robbie and Ben at the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Am I right? They are just absolutely incredible, and we are so lucky to get to see them so early on in their career. I just cannot wait to see all of the amazing things they're going to do. So it's very exciting to have them here tonight. I want to bring a special mention to this very stylish hat that I'm wearing on my head. I've heard a little bit that it is shading my eyes, but it's for very good reason, because it's all thanks to Toyota. Can we please give it up for our major sponsor, Toyota, tonight? These hats, if you've been to the Tamworth Country Music Festival before, you know that these hats are a collector's item, and I picked up mine today, and I'm proudly wearing it tonight because for just $3 you can own one of these hats and you can help raise funds for charity. And this year, 100% of those proceeds from the hat pins will go directly to Sora Community Services, New England Northwest. Does anyone already have their hats? Yeah, I can see lots of hands going up. Amazing. It's good to get in early because you don't want to miss out, right? So good. Well, another thing I do want to remind you all is that there is so much happening at the festival. I heard the numbers today that there is 480 buskers signed up, and that's actually 100 more than last year. So if you can even imagine, there's going to be 100 more amazing buskers on Peel Street. And of course, there is free shows happening here in the park every single night. You can come here, you can bring your camp chairs, bring your friends and your family, and bring your snacks and have a great night. And it's all free. And of course, there are a lot of ticketed shows. So I just really want to remind you that it's important to have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you'll be like me in the past where I've missed my favourite people. So make sure that you grab one of the official guides, make sure that you get onto the TCMF website and plan out your time here at the Tamworth Country Music Festival so that you can have the best time ever. Are you with me, Tamworth? All right. Are we ready for some more amazing music? We are about to have our minds blown with musical talent up on this stage. Our next act won 2 golden guitars last year at the awards. The winning duo combines the talented singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Liam Kennedy Clark and mesmerising fiddle virtuoso Gabby Louise, who perform a selection of classic country, bluegrass and folk hits. Please welcome them to the Toyota Park stage, Wicker Suite.
very much. My name's Gabby and this is my partner Liam and we are Wicker Sweet. We do a lot of instrumental music since we fiddle in the band and Liam over here.
Well, we thought we'd start with the slow one.
Yeah, right.
We're going to do a tune now that we're going to release in the next month or two, all going to plan. I wrote this with a good friend of mine, Mr. Colin Buchanan, one of the greatest writers here in Australia. And it's sort of all about our story, Gab and I, and got a little bit more exciting about a month ago when I proposed and she said yes.
There was a lot of prodding. Oh, quite a lot, but it did happen.
Heard the words about time. This one's called Fiddle and Guitar. Well, the day I got my first guitar, it was done and dusted. And the day I saw a traveling band, it changed my world. Then my bandwagon life got totally disrupted when I heard the sound of the traveling fiddler girl. Well, we got a truck, packed it up full of dreaming. Well, held on tight, let the music make the plan. Got tales to tell from the ups and downs we've been in. Well, I guess it's gonna happen when you take up with the guitar man. Oh, minute by minute, little by little, I fell in love to the tune of a fiddle. It ran that pole right across my heart. Oh, note by note, line by line, I was yours and you were mine. Love sang along like a fiddle and guitar. Well, we skip a few stones to the lake when the living is easy. Well, we run on reserve when it's tough making a buck. When the wheels get spinning and we're off making hay in the moonshine. Oh, who needs a plan when it's more fun making it up? Oh, minute by minute, little by little, I fell in love to the tune of a fiddle. Ran that pole right across my heart. Well, note by note, line by line, I was yours and you were mine. Love sang along like a fiddle and guitar. Yeah, well, love sang along like a fiddle and guitar. Thanks so much. We've got a couple shows where we're appearing at the festival. We've got our own headline show up at the Press Basement Bar this coming Sunday. If you're looking for something to do in the afternoon, there's only about 20 tickets left. So grab in, we're playing with our band. And one of the other shows we're really looking forward to is supporting a very good friend of ours. Please welcome Ashley Dallas to the stage.
Hello.
Ash and I co-wrote this song a year or so ago, and we thought It's only fitting we record this as a collab, and we're working on it at the moment. Hope you don't mind, we're doing new tunes for you.
But it's all about, finding yourself in the world as young adults, especially us, and as teenagers as well. We didn't know where our lives would take us, especially with music, and we were very unsure.
Definitely wasn't math.
Yeah, not for you.
Well, it was for Gab. Gab's a neuroscientist. He just presented her work in Chicago.
I love
So
that.
if music doesn't work out, I'll be doing all right.
But it's all about telling your younger self that it will be better.
Back to the first time that I ever fell in love. I didn't know just how a heart could feel. But she smiled at me and took my hand to a kid that wasn't up. Till she broke my heart upon the Ferris wheel. If I could go back in time and see my younger self, I could be the one to say it's all gonna be alright. Even if I could just write myself a letter, I'd say don't worry, younger me, it gets better.
17 many days not feeling good at all. Outside or in the classroom wall, my fingers played on them strings, learning how to play, drowning out all they had to say. If I could go back in time and see my younger self, could be the one to say it's all gonna be alright. Even if I could just write myself a letter, I'd say don't worry, younger me, it gets better.
If I could go back in time to see my younger self, I could be the one to say it's all gonna be alright. Even if I could just write myself a letter, I'd say don't worry, younger me, it gets better. No, don't worry, younger me, it gets better. Ashley Dallas. We're going to leave you with the song that we won Bluegrass Recording of the Year for last year at the Golden Guitars.
And it truly does, we think, musically represents us. We do love traditional country, bluegrass. I have a very strong folk background. And this song Liam actually wrote when he was, 10?
15.
15.
But let's say 10, it sounds better.
No, 15. And he didn't record it. And, almost 10 years later, over 10 years,
yes,
we finally decided, well, one, we'd form this duo, 'cause we perform a lot with each other for other artists. But Liam showed me this song and I thought, that's just perfect to represent what we want our band to be.
Well, that's the best we've got. Let's do it.
Yeah, basically. No, it's called Old Pickup Line.
If you'd like to come see us at a show again, Press Basement Bar on Sunday, our one and only band show, And Monday afternoon at the Capitol, I'm performing alongside Melody Moko, doing the songs and stories of George Jones and Tammy Wynette. So if you're looking for somewhere to go either of those 2 days, we'd love to see you. Thanks for listening to our music. Enjoy your festival. I watched from a distance before we first met, but our first kiss still lingered. Oh, I'll never forget. It all seems familiar. A very short time. Give me your heart, then you're welcome to mine. Life is real easy when I'm around you. I'll always be happy. No more am I blue. I can see how our two lives, they were meant to combine. If you give me your heart, then you're welcome to mine. Don't fall for another's. Oh, pick up mine. If you give me your heart, then you're welcome to mine. Well, I can't see this changing. It's special, I know. Together our journey has a long way to go. We'll do this together. We'll just take our time. If you give your heart, then you're welcome to mine. Don't fall for another's. Oh, pick up mine. If you give me your heart, then you're welcome to mine. Don't fall for another's. Oh, pick up mine. If you give me your heart, you're welcome to mine. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Tamworth, that was the equivalent of being able to hear a pin drop. Wasn't that an incredible, captivating performance from Wicker Sweet? Please give it up for them again. It's such an exciting time to be in country music. We're just seeing so many people come to the genre that I know I've loved for my entire life, and I think it's very fitting that this year the slogan of the festival is that country's always been cool in Tamworth, and it's so true. For 53 years, we have been coming here. Well, not me. Obviously, I've been coming here for as long as I've been alive. But for 53 years, country music fans have been coming here to Tamworth, and it's really amazing to see people like Gabby and Liam in Wickersweet just really nodding to traditional country music, and I'm sure where so much of the music started here in Tamworth 53 years ago. So really, really special to see them tonight. I want to let you know what's happening tomorrow night in the park. It is going to be a really, really fun show because it's Catherine Britt's Girls' Night Out. So if you want to see some of your favourite female artists performing here in the park tomorrow night, you're going to see Catherine Britt, you're going to see Melanie Dyer, you're going to see Bonnie Kellett, and it's all going to be emceed by one of your local Tamworth gals and an amazing artist herself, Sally Ann Witten. So if you want to get down here, make sure you get down here with your chairs nice and early and get ready for a great night with the Girls' Night Out. I think it sounds very fun. I think I'll come. I think I will. So we have an incredible performer coming up. We're about to be blown away again. I know I keep saying that, but really, it's easy to say because we're getting treated to all of the biggest winners from the past year. And this next performer is an absolutely incredible artist who's been captivating us on television screens, and now we are lucky to have him here in Tamworth tonight. Every now and then, an artist comes along with a voice that speaks directly to your soul, with songs that hit hard against our hearts. Our next artist recently featured on Channel 7's hit show, The Voice, and won over the hearts of millions with his raw, powerful, and heartfelt vocals. Deeply connecting with people all over the world, the live performance of his original song, Steel on Steel, went viral on both TikTok and Instagram. The spotlights have finally revealed the talents that he has been hiding behind the guitar for quite some time. With his debut ARIA #1 album, Steel on Steel, this country music Hands of Fame inductee, 9-time Golden Guitar winner, highly awarded filmmaker and guitarist to the stars, is finally being recognised all over the world, not only for his incredible voice and songwriting, but for the humble, beautiful human that he is. So please welcome tonight, Australia's newly founded powerhouse vocalist and storyteller, Duncan Toombs.
How you going, Tamworth? So good to be here. In your eyes, I see a distant star. So far, holds a light that I've fallen for. So hard with you in my arms, we won't need the sun. So just take my hand, they won't know we're gone till we're long gone. Baby, take my hand. We won't know we're gone till we're long gone. Run with me, baby. Just run away. Run with me, baby. Through the Milky Way, till our worlds will collide. The roads are all winding. Some say we won't make it far, but we'll keep on holding this love that's unfolding. Wish it on a shooting star. Yeah, Tamworth. Run with me, baby. Run with me, baby. Come on. Through the Milky Way. Run with me, baby. Just run away. Run with me, baby. Through the Milky Way. Come on, run. Yeah, run. Baby, let's run. Yeah, beauty. Well, here we go. We're kicking off the festival. Such a pleasure to be here with you guys. Will you sing a song with me? I'm hoping you know it. I love this song. It just makes me happy. You must leave, take what you need, you think will last. Whatever you need to keep, you better grab it fast. Yonder lies an orphan with his gun. He's crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, the saints are coming through. It's all over now, baby blue. Oh, you see six sailors, they're rowing home. Your friendly-headed army, they're now on their own. You Your stepping stones behind, they'll not bother you. Forget the dead you left, they'll not follow you. The vagabond is rapping at your door. You're standing in the clothes that you once wore. Strike another match to start anew. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue. Can we please sing this song with me? Come on. It's easy, come on. It's all over. That's good, come on. Come on, over this side, I want to hear, come on. It's all over now, baby blue. One more. It's all over now, baby blue. Love you, Tamworth. Up the back, my great friend Loz Benson. Listen to her say. Go, Loz. Well, I was on TV last year, and I had such a great time. A lot of people say, "Why did you do The Voice for?" And my kids are nearly through the hoop; they're almost ready to leave the nest, and I just did it so. One day, if a door opens for them in life, they're not afraid to walk through it. So I went and had a crack, and I tell you what, it was I had an incredible time. I got put into situations I never would have put myself into my whole life, and that's where you grow, I suppose, eh? And just FYI, can I get a big hell yeah for Leanne Rhymes, because she's awesome. Come on. Yes. Seriously, that's another question a lot of people ask. But Leanne is the real deal. She's such a genuine person, and she's been helping all of her team so much. And I want to give a shout out to all them over there, because they're all those wildfires. We'll give them a shout out. We're thinking of you. But this is a song I never thought I'd ever sing in my life, let alone get on TV and stand up there with cameras and no guitar in my hand. I've spent 35 years playing this thing for all different artists all around Australia, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I was shitting myself. But this is a song that I was put out of my comfort zone to have a crack at, and I just figured, well, hell with it, I'll just keep doing it. So this one's called Human. Only difference is I get to play guitar this time. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this, see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, maybe I'm lying. clearer for all you can see. And what you believe is I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Oh, some people thinking I can, some people out of luck, some people thinking I can solve it. Lord heavens above, 'cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Thanks, guys. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this, see what's behind. I know where to prove it, maybe I'm lying. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Some people thinking I can roll them. Some people out of luck. Some people thinking I can solve them. Lord heavens above, 'cause I'm only human after all. You're only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. You're only human, that's all it takes. I'm only human, that's all it takes to put the blame on me. To put the blame on me. The voice is going. I'm hanging in there. Look, I just want to stop for a second and just thank all the organisers, Toyota, everyone who puts this show on. I feel very grateful to be up here and singing my songs, because I spent, and just to these guys back here, I've spent the best part of 20 years playing with these guys. Every year on these stages, playing for other artists. And to be up here tonight singing my own songs, it's even with the croaky voice, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And it's bloody unbelievable. Unbelievable. Love you, brother. Thank you. I've got a show next Friday at the Capitol Theatre at 7:30. I'm going to be there with some really good friends of mine, playing my songs, having a bit of a jam. To the Capitol Theatre next Friday night, the 24th. But the thing is, I think there's only about 50 tickets left. But if you want to come, I would love to have you there. I'm going to go with a song I wrote for my dad. I lost him in 2021 to cancer. His name is Bob Toombs. If Dad was here, he'd be up the back, probably with 2 VBs in his hand, one in each hand. And no matter what was going on, who was singing, you could have Farmer Joe come in with a bit of straw and start twanging it. And Dad would just go, unbelievable, beauty. And he'd just be like having the time of his life. That was my dad. My dad was he was a train driver for Queensland Rail for 35 years. I never got to go to his funeral because of COVID. They locked me out of the state. The only saving grace was I recorded this song really quickly the week he passed, and I sent it up to Queensland. And I watched the service on my couch back near Sydney. And at least I felt some of my energy was in the room with my brothers. Anyway, I'm going to take a swig of that water, and I'm going to come back and sing this song for my dad. This is the title track of my album. It's called Steel on Steel. There's a steam engine on the line. It won't be stopping at the gap this time. It's carrying a heavy load on the by and by. It won't need the rail. It's guided by the light. Hear that engine roar, see the wheels take flight. They'll be smelling that steam in the heavens tonight. There's something about the sound of steel on steel. It's like a band of angels crying in the night. Sing it with me if you know it. Singing hallelujah, singing hallelujah, singing hallelujah, singing hallelujah. Yeah, the firebox is burning bright, and the pressure in the boiler's high. There's a lifetime of love floating through that steam tonight, and the regulators holding back my teeth. See, my father drove trains on the Warrego line. Now he's sitting at the wheel for his final ride, with his mind all clear and his smile inside. Let's go. Here we sing with the angels tonight. Singing hallelujah. Singing hallelujah. Singing hallelujah. Singing Father drove trains on the Warrego line. Now he's sitting at the wheel for his final ride. Love you, Tamworth. Have a brilliant festival. Keep safe and look after each other. I'm going to come over here, and if you want to buy a hat or a CD or whatever you want to buy, or just come and say good day. Come and say good day, please. Love yous.
Time for the big heart and big voice of Duncan Toombs. So beautiful. Don't forget that Duncan has his show, as he mentioned, at the Capitol Theatre on Friday. I hear there are only 50 tickets left, so if you want to grab them, get on tonight and grab those. And I do want to make special mention that Wicker Suite have a full band show happening at the Press Basement Bar on Sunday as well. So if you absolutely love their set, get down to their show on Sunday. Our next very, very special guest has an ARIA Award and an incredible 22 Golden Guitar Awards. This is an extra special moment. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the release of her hit debut album, Chasing Buffalo, which set her on a remarkable career path. These days, she is celebrated as one of Australia's greatest singer-songwriters. Toyota Park, give it up for the one and only Sarah Storer.
Ago Will the real Buffalo Bill please stand? Holding a beer and a gun in each hand. Eyes, bright blue eyes give away more than he knows. When they sparkle as his story tells, a chasing buffalo. And if I were born 50 years ago, well, the breaker he now no longer rides or risk a wild stampede. He just dreams about those days long gone, and life of danger is free. And I'm glad I met the man who lives in Camberwell today, to sing this song and carry on his life of yesterday. And the real Buffalo Bill did stand. He was holding a beer and a gun in each hand. And in 50 years, just look up high and catch a glimpse of horse. Face to face with those buffaloes, saying she'll be right, of course. And if I were born 50 years ago, I wouldn't like to be a buffalo. No, no. And if I were born 50 years ago.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tamworth. And sadly, I was born 50 years ago. When I wrote that song, I never thought that would happen, but it has. And it was lovely to see the Academy kids here. And 25 years ago, I was in the College of Country Music, which is the Academy. Time flies, I tell you. Anyway, I'm just singing a few songs, and this one is called Back Our Back, somewhere like Tamworth. What am I doing down George Street? I've been stuck at these lights for a day, and I'm sitting here with this fella. I got a feeling that I've gone the wrong way. What are you going to yoga with the girls from where you work at? Oh, I'm sorry, I've been thinking this over. I've gotta get back out back. Out back with a bending corner, when it splashes on the brim of their hats. Out back with the boys are sorta on the lean side and muscle back. Out back where dancing is like driving, it comes natural like 2 feet.
Thank you very much. Well, this is a new song, and first time I've played it with the band. First time in a long time it went to number one on radio. I never follow that, but the message came through, and I thought, yay, I can still, get a song on radio and make it to number one. This is called Layers, and it's for you beautiful young girls out there battling through social media and all that nonsense that messes with your head a bit. Stay strong, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous just the way you are. And this goes out to daughters and nieces and all you beautiful young girls. It's called Layers.
See there's a person here inside. I throw my
finish up with a song that I wrote about my husband. It's called Love Grass, and I hope you all have a wonderful festival. And love Grass, love Tamworth. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you maybe through the week somewhere. Maybe at Becky Cole's tomorrow night. Here we go. It took a crazy fate, but it was worth the wait. Like you walked out just after I walked in, but it was worth the time. Before I brushed your side, when I did, I felt the grip and stick. I'm covered in the rarest love grass. Walked right into your weeping bed. Spread your seeds and they're buried in me so fast. Ooh, love grass. You wrapped around my legs, I grabbed the nearest edge. Then I found you in my socks and jeans. You tangled up my hair, I didn't even care. Then you wrapped around my lonely me. I'm covered in the rarest love grass. Walked right into your weeping bed. You spread your seeds and they buried in me so fast. Ooh, love I'm covered in the rarest love grass. Walked right into your weeping bed. You spread your seeds and they buried in me so fast. I'm covered in the rarest love grass. Walked right into your weeping bed. Spread your seeds and they buried in me so fast. Ooh, love grass. Walked right into your weeping bed. Spread your seeds and they buried in me so fast. Ooh, love grass. Thank you.
Tamworth, give it up one more time for Sarah Storer. We are so lucky to get little tastes, 3 or 4 songs from incredible artists tonight. And just remember that most of the artists are going to be playing their own shows. So you can get to Sarah Storer's show at the Long Yard on Saturday the 25th, and that's all happening at 12 o'clock. So it sounds like a very good Saturday afternoon to me. So you can jump on and grab your tickets to Sarah's Long Yard show now and don't miss out. Are you feeling good, Tamworth? Can we maybe hear you way up the back? Hello, way up the back. And are we good down the front here? Amazing. I'm seeing a few blankets. That's wild for Tamworth, isn't it? I didn't even pack a jacket. Gonna have to go shopping. I'm sure a lot of people have had to, hey? But we can't complain because usually we're too hot. So we'll complain about that later in the week too, I'm sure. We have an incredible act coming up now, and I'm very excited to tell you all about them. Last January, this next act took home 3 awards at the 52nd CMAA Golden Guitar Awards for Traditional Country Album of the Year for Birdsong, as well as Song of the Year and Single of the Year for album track Size Up, which is such a cool song with such a cool video. I have to say, I absolutely love that. They are carving out a distinctive place in the Australian country folk music landscape with their unique blend of songs, sounds, and story. The duo's down-to-earth style is the magnet that continues to attract new followers all the time, proving that the most meaningful connections are made without pretense or gimmicks. And we are so excited to have them here in Toyota Park tonight. Please give it up for Felicity Urquhart and Josh Cunningham.
Hello! Thanks, Max.
Early in the morning, everything is open. I feel my body burning, burning with the notion to fly. Skies above a violet blue. I don't know where we're going, but I know I want to go with you to Tamworth, Joshy.
Weary of division, tired of conforming to everyone's opinion. Should have been warning, well I tried. You don't know what it put me through. Well I tried to do my best, but I don't think that my best will do.
Gonna fly and flee from harm by your side, head into your arms. Skies are wide, our hearts are two. I don't know where we're going, but I wanna go there with you. Put your hands together for Josh Cunningham, folks. Come on. Hearts are full of loving.
Years are full of learning.
When pushing comes to shoving, you gotta feel the love returning, can't deny. It's been so long, it's overdue. Well, I don't know where we're going, but I know I wanna go with you. Gonna fly and flee from harm by your side and into your arms. Skies are wide, our hearts are two. I don't know where we're going, but I wanna go there with you. Don't know where we're going, but I wanna go there with you. Don't know where we're going, but I wanna go there with you.
Well, we knew where we were headed when we set out yesterday, and we knew we were coming here, and we're in for a good time. And hey, it's good already.
It's great. I told you to bring a jacket.
And she was right. Hey, we're going to do a song that got us started. It's called Spare Parts. And this has a special connection to a certain, well, not just a member of this band, but the musical director, no less, Sam Hawksley up here on guitar. How about a hand for this band? They've been doing such a great job all evening, yeah? Well, a few years back, Sam invited Felicity and myself to be members of a very illustrious club called the Song Club. And we got given the task once a week of writing a song. So the first week in, the theme was spare parts. And most notable from my offering was one of the lyrics in the song, which talks about...
Putting lube into the vehicle.
Yes. The collective term for the greases, oils and fluids that keep your engine running the way it should is called lube.
I was trying to find
And
the
given
right
that I was given the task of spare parts to write a song about it, I thought it was appropriate that I go digging around and finding some terminology to make me sound like an engine guy. And lube was one of the better words I found.
Kids, don't dig around on the internet with the word lube in a search engine, please. Uncle Joshy, what are you saying?
Anything could happen there. But anyway, this is Spare Parts. It's all about rolling down the road again when you've been feeling like a rust bucket on the scrap heap of life and love.
That's us. Well, we never got started from pole position.
We've been around the track a time or two.
An old bank and a model got decommissioned.
But a few spare parts will be good as new.
My motor's been running like it's reconditioned.
Ever since you came in view.
And you're shifting smoother than a new transmission.
From a little bit of TLC and lube.
Spare parts gonna hold us together. Spare parts gonna carry us through. If we get broke down or
overheated, you could work on me.
I could work on you.
The road of life with its wear and tear can make things feel so hard. But if we tinker around with these salvage spares, it might keep us from the old junkyard.
I had a little blockage in my carburetor,
but you cleaned my jets, changed the gasket too.
Now when you press down hard on my accelerator,
my pistons are pumping like they're supposed to do.
Just a little of your choke sure gets things started.
Girl, you upgraded my ignition.
No more rust and ruin
with a broken heart. Since you put me back in brand new condition with your spare parts gonna hold us together. Spare parts are gonna carry us through. If we get broke down or overheated, you could work on me.
I could work on you.
The road of life with its wear and tear can make things feel so hard. But if we tinker enough with these salvage spares, it might keep us from the old scrapyard. The road of life with its wear and tear can make you obsolete. But now you're sitting so pretty
and you're debonair.
So let's take it to the new back seat.
You got brand new globes in the old headlamps.
The high beam is brighter than the dawn.
Such a pitiful song I used to sing.
Now listen to me, honey, when you're honking my horn. 'Cause all of our emissions are burning clean. We got a full tank of gasoline. We got the spark plug sparking,
the crankshaft cranking, the
flywheel flying.
There's no denying these
spare parts are gonna hold us together. Spare parts are gonna carry us through. If we get broke down or overheated, you could work on me. I could work on you with these spare parts. Spare parts gonna roll on down the road together without spare parts. Yeah, that's how you want to roll. Well, this is a family festival, and in the spirit of that, we have brought the kids along, but they're not just here enjoying themselves, they're being put to work as well. Right, Fliss? We know how to crack the whip on those kids.
We've cracked the whip tonight because Ellie's been spending her school holidays, Christmas holidays, making jewellery, and she's got her own little business going. So she's got Ellie's Cloudy Dreams earrings and bracelets and bits and bobs. You can go and say good day to Ellie over in the merchandise. She's been selling her wares, and there's also a couple of CDs and records of, you know, us as well. That's there. But the kids keep us busy every day because they're busking in Peel Street.
Yeah, we're working for them tomorrow.
Absolutely, and they'll be outside. If you want to go and check them out, they're going all right when they practice. And I've threatened that if they, you know, don't do their practice, I'll make them pay for the violin lessons. And you can catch them tomorrow outside the Newcastle Permanent. And we're on commission, so please put money in. I'm joking. This is off our album Birdsong that picked up 3 golden guitars last year.
Well, I could have done with a lifetime of loving you. Sometimes it feels it's what I've already been doing. That it took till now ain't nothing but a crying shame. And the reasons why ain't nothing but a guessing game. When you're in love, there's only one face every way you look. And everyone that sees your face reads you like an open book. How can love undo a lonesome history? Guess a guessing game became a deeper mystery. I didn't know until that I need you, always will, always did, but didn't know till the guessing game told me so. Think about all the forces that combine. It's a miracle that we're even alive. Now I could do with a lifetime of loving you. So with everything that I got left, that's what I'll do. I didn't know until that I need you always will, always did, but didn't know till the guessing game told me so. Always did, but didn't know till the guessing game told me so.
Hey, we're going to leave you with a song that Max mentioned in the intro here. It's called Size Up, and she said, yes, we did. We got to take home a couple of Golden Guitar Awards. Quite a thrill for me. Felicity is an old hand at it. But
steady up with the old bit, would you?
Anyway, this is a special song because it's about my childhood and growing up in a poor family, but making do and learning the good lessons and getting through life. And it's a good way to be. And country music, and this festival feels like it celebrates those kind of things. So it's a pleasure to do it here for you now. If you want to catch us later in the week, we'll be at the Capitol Theatre next Wednesday. It's going to get hot. It's going to get hot by Wednesday, and you might want some air conditioning about 2:30 in the afternoon. Yep. So still a few tickets left. If you want to join us there, we'd love to see you. But thanks for sharing this with us tonight.
Thanks, folks. Put your hands together and thank this beautiful band up here. Love you, boys, girls, Claire Bear. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Up the back, I see you. Come on in the food lines. Shake your booty. Hey!
Living inside a hand-me-down since the day I learned to crawl. 'Cause everything gets another go-round when the wolves are at the door. Threadbare shirt, we were poor as dirt. There was a lot of growing up into. So I put a lot of holes in a lot of belts, walked a lot of miles in a lot of old shoes. When you're wearing a size up, it's gonna make you wiser. You gotta keep your eyes up. Give yourself a little room to grow into. You better just size up. If you're ever gonna rise up, or you're gonna get mixed up, messed up, hard up, scarred up, broken and blue.
Never left the school of the golden rule, held on to what was true. But it's hard to get
boots are too big for you. There were shoes to fill, sometimes the hills are more than I could climb. Just dig a little deeper when the mountain gets steeper. Get there in your own sweet time. You better just size up if you're ever gonna rise up. You gotta keep your eyes up. Give yourself a little room to grow into when you're wearing a size up. It's better make you wiser, or you're gonna get mixed up, messed up, hard up, scarred up, broken and blue. Come on now. Hey.
When the hills you climb make you feel inclined, feel like a hand-me-down. Just take a deep breath, there's a lot of life left. Take it for another go-round. I was bruised and battered, I was torn and tattered like a washed-up worn-out shoe. Now I'm spending every minute of the rest of my days growing up into you. But when you're wearing a size up, it's gonna make you wiser. You gotta keep your eyes up. Give yourself a little room to grow into. You better just size up if you're ever gonna rise up, or you're gonna get mixed up, messed up, hard up, scarred up, broken and blue. Or you're gonna get mixed up, messed up, hard up, scarred up, broken and blue.
Thanks, Tamworth. See you Wednesday.
Thanks, guys.
Tamworth, one more time for Felicity and Josh. Always bringing the good vibes. And it was so good to see so many dancing and singing along with all of the words in the front row as well. So good. Don't forget that Felicity and Josh have their show on Wednesday, like they mentioned. It's at 2 o'clock at the Capitol Theatre, and I think there may be a few tickets left. I don't know. They could be sold out, but you need to go on right now and get those last tickets if there are any left. It's going to be a great show. We have a bit of a big stage reset going to happen here. So I was thinking it's a very, very good time to mention the amazing crew and sound people who are working here on the stage tonight. Can we give it up for everyone who makes this show happen? You've got no idea how many leads are run up here and how many microphone stands there are and how many different microphones and things are going on. It's a lot. There are some really, really big shows coming up on Sunday and Monday. Want to let you know what's happening here in Toyota Park on Sunday night. It is a very special one to me and to our next act. It is the Toyota Star Maker Grand Final. And if you want to see an artist's dreams come true here in Toyota Park, you should come down on Sunday night. It is it's if you don't know what it is, it's Australia's biggest country music competition, and it's incredible. You're going to see some amazing talent and see somebody take home the big prize. And then on Monday, it's going to be an extra special one too, because Americana in the Park is happening. Have we got any Americana fans out in the crowd tonight? Oh, yes. We had one very brave one. Are you guys feeling like your voice is going because it's cold? I think we're feeling a little bit of that maybe. I don't know. But make sure you come down to Toyota Park, of course, on Sunday and Monday. They're going to be amazing shows. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Fliss. Hi. We've got a... Look, this microphone does work. It's about to work.
Hello. Yours is... Oh, that's lovely. Let me see.
We are on number something. Mic 2.
Hello?
Mic 2.
Am I there? Hey! Oh, I wanted to come out and just get the folks to put their hands together for Max Jackson for doing an amazing job tonight.
Oh, thank you, Fliss.
Come on, Tamworth. This is a big gig up here.
Oh, thank you so much. And you know what? It's people like you who sing and write music and play and also do lots of hosting that have inspired me to want to do this
Oh, you
as well.
sweetheart. Isn't she gorgeous? She's so gorgeous.
It's true. It's so easy to say because it's true.
Well, that's very lovely of you. And while the boys are doing a bit of that business, I thought I could come out and interrupt for, a minute or so and find out what you've been up to because you're spruiking everybody else's business up here. Yeah. And I think the folks should know if they haven't been keeping up to date with their social posts or their country music broadcasting platforms of tuning into radio or reading Cap News. Let's tell people what you've been up to for the last 12 months. Can you rewind?
Oh my gosh, it has been quite the 12 months. I've been so lucky because my really good mates, the Wolf Brothers, have taken me with them all over Australia. I think we played 82 shows together or something like that.
Come on, that deserves
Give it
a
up
round
for
of
the
applause.
Wolf Brothers. I'm incredibly
awesome.
grateful to them because they've taken me with them to so many new towns. And I've played lots of festivals, released lots of new music. I just got nominated for 3 Golden Guitars.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
And I'm just prepping up to co-host that night as well. So it's been a really busy year. It's been the best one yet. And, I always think we're so lucky to do this job because I'm a fan first and I know exactly what it's like to sit out there in Toyota Park and watch the music, but I feel extra grateful to be able to get around and play,
I think that's beautiful because it's always about the music with you. Always has been, always will be. But I think you also got to experience some pretty big moments. Now, on the social platforms, there's this cool thing where you can now, if you didn't know, folks who are over the age of 20, you may or may not know that when you hit those little, what are they called?
I don't know.
Those, when you get a face to do a little dance and do the thing.
Oh, the GIF.
Thank you. It's called a GIF. Did you know that? You all knew that down the front because you're all under 20. But anyone who's not under 20, I just learned something. It's called a GIF. GIF?
It's a GIF, yes, if you want to put those little moving things.
Yeah, and there you are, a GIF.
I am a GIF.
Like, not everybody can be one of those. That's a big deal. So when you're, putting a post up on Insta thingo, you could pick Max Jackson as your GIF to do a little...
It's actually true because, my ABC Music fam actually called me in and they said, do you want to be a GIF? And I said yes. And then I got turned into 10. So if you want me on your story, getting real excited, pointing at something important, you can actually do that.
Isn't that amazing, folks?
How good.
If you didn't know that, now you do. I think they're ready.
Oh, really?
Are they ready?
Hey, thank you so much, Fliss.
It's my pleasure. And I'd be your gift any day, with a T, that is, old school.
Oh,
Max Jackson, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
And good luck at the GGs.
Oh, thank you. It's going to be a big, big week ahead. Okay. Something very, very special is about to happen, and it's for good reason, for a big changeover, because we've got the boys on stage. Last January, our next guest became the 44th winner of the Toyota Star Maker. During his Star Maker year, he took advantage of every single moment. His big success has been through social media, mainly TikTok, where he has thousands of followers all around the world. And to prove this, when he was in America last June, he put a message out to his followers that he would busk outside Chief Records in Fort Worth, Texas, giving them 4 days' notice. And over 350 Americans turned up to watch him. How good is that, Tamworth? Some even drove up to 7 hours to see him. Then what was even more extraordinary was that the audience actually knew all of the words to his songs. He has over 60 million streams across music and social media platforms in a 3-year career. He has played at most of Australia's big festivals, the CMA Fest in Nashville, had his first ticketed show, his first tour with 5 of the 7 shows sold out. And last week just returned from a 6-date tour in the USA with the Lowdown Drifters. And today he released his Toyota Star Maker winning EP, The Drifter, and I feel pretty lucky because one of the songs on it features me. It's called Denim as well. So please welcome him to the stage, the 44th Toyota Star Maker. Give it up for Wade Forster.
Cowboys coming into this event. Chance to win $8,700 for performance. Remember, this is only the third. You can win if you won all 10 rounds. So you could come out of the middle of the pack, move to the top, and win a world championship. This is not another rodeo. It's the greatest rodeo in the world.
It is the greatest rodeo, and anything can happen, and it's much too early to predict anything. We'll be right back with the action after we pause for this word.
Fueled up on Monday while I still had the cash. Sold some things just to cover my ass. Nomination fee was too much. I guess I won't be eating lunch. I bet everybody's on their way, hoping their best just to get some pay. After last week's antics, drunk under a gooseneck annex. How are we, Tamworth? From Destiny down Saturday Night Live, Old Foods Ranch got one done +5. We got one on the head of it, one on the heels. That's it. Open team rope was trying to pay the bill. Charters, Towers, Richmond, back to the Curry. Everybody in a hurry like Ty Murray. And eyes are for the big one, not gonna get outdone. I went home 4 weeks work, found some money in an old Saint shirt, put an entry in looking for some pay dirt. Another one couldn't hurt. Destiny Downs, Saturday Night Live, Old Foods Ranch got one done +5. We got one on the head, one on the heels, and over team rope was trying to pay the bill. Gotta find myself a lift, Townsville, 'cause I ran out the company fuel bill. I don't need the, I can't say it. Tell the boss to take his job and stick it! From Destiny Downs, Saturday Night Live, Old Foods Ranch got one done +5. We got one on the head and one on the heels. An open team rope was trying to pay. From Destiny Downs, Saturday Night Live, Old Foods Ranch got one done +5. We got one on the head. Open team rope was trying to pay the bill. that, Tamworth? Good to be back. My name's Wade Forster. I'm from Whitton, Queensland. I'm the 44th Toyota Star Maker, and it's damn well time Tamworth's back, baby. Let's go. Before we get too far, I'm going to introduce you to the wounded. To my right, the doctor, Ben Westfall. To my left over here, the one they call Big Daddy Be Legit, Ben Lane. And the man up the back there on the sticks, that's Madness, Matthew Malati. I caught you dirty ones out. Big scream if you're married here. Big scream if you're single. We can fix that, can't we, boys? Let's go. Like a kitchen drawer now. And one more dance is all I've got, and then I'll pop the question, now you mine and now. Will you come with me, love, and be my wife and my Juliet, and I'll be the Romeo, lost in the haze of the rodeo, wondering if all these bumps are worth all this dying time. I know it is you, me, and a couple of kids, saving up money for the auction bids, so we can buy your daddy's log a long while away from Boston Pine. Don't want all of this, I'll just go. And I'm your rodeo Romeo. We can tell our kids how we met, watching drunk spill drinks on cracks and men at a bar that had no legal reason to be a bar. You told me your name and I told you mine, laugh and talk through cigarettes and wine, living young, wild and free in the back of my car. Taught you how to swing that rope, where to point your hand, where you let it go, and always kept you smiling, even when you missed a million times. Don't know what it is right about you, but you keep my head from sinking to the blue. I tried to write the song for you, although it barely rhymes. My Juliet, and I'll be the Romeo, lost in the haze of a rodeo, wondering if all these bumps are worth all of this dying time. You know it is you, me, and a couple of kids, saving up money for the auction bids, so we can buy your daddy's log a long while away from Boston Prime. If you don't want all of this, I'll just go. Then I'm your rodeo Romeo. Never live alone with your photo on my telephone. It always sees you smiling through and through. If I'm ever miles away, play the song and it goes this way. You ready? My Juliet. All this dying time, I know it is you, me, and a couple of kids, saving up money for the auction bids, so we can buy your daddy's log a long while away from Boston Prime. If you don't want all of this, I'll just go. If you do, then I'm your rodeo Romeo. Rodeo Romeo. Hope you're enjoying an old busted down cowboy like me, Tamworth. I need to go to gym, don't I? You can hear me panting. I made a special little tribute. We played in the States about a week ago. And in a town called Colorado, I met a dude called Clayton. Clayton was a young bronc rider. And he come backstage and hung out with us because he bought the last Polaroid of the tour with the Lowdown Drifters. And he had a real good time with us and we had a real good time with him. And unfortunately, the news, he took his life. And that's just another note that I want to bring out. If you're not well, go get help. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be upset. You've got friends for that. Right? I'm big for that. If you need help, go find it. So this is for him. You'll see this everywhere. Make sure you take some photos and tag me in it because I want his mum to see this and, you know, we appreciate him. Me and the boys all appreciate him. One more time for Clayton. Thinking about you, bro. On some slightly more happy news, I released my Star Maker EP. And with that, I'm going to call out a real good friend of mine. The one, the only, Miss Max Jackson.
Hey. Hey, cowboy.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Where's your hat?
What? I just changed to this hat. Is that okay?
That's fine. I like that hat better.
Okay.
Doesn't Max look good, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, Wade.
I'm just doing...
I love this song, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I'm
real
stoked
keen.
to have it out.
I wrote this song with Max on Zoom. I come back from a rodeo. It was about this young mate of mine. He fell in love with a bartender. The bartender didn't really like him. That's how it goes, isn't it? Every other cowboy in the crowd will agree with me. That's happened more than twice in your life, I can guarantee you that. But me and Max wrote this song, and I said, Max, this has got to be a duet. And she's like, oh, yeah, too easy. And then I texted her a couple of weeks later, so are we doing it or?
No, you called me and you said, well, are we recording that song or what?
Yeah, that's it. Well, it's time to play it live for the first time. Oh, no, we played it once at our Australian tour, but Tamworth.
First time in Tamworth.
Oh, no, yeah, oh, God, I'm all over the shop. I just got back, I'm still jet lagged, sorry, guys. But this is the first time since it's been released anywhere in the world you're going to see this live. Are you as excited as I am? Let's do it. His rousal warm, skin is torn, and all he chased was a cowboy song. Living his life on a rodeo road, never known if he's ever come back home. 20 years living wild and free, always somewhere to go and nowhere to be. Yeah! On Saturday night in a small county bar, working overtime, walking back to the car. Rodeo's done and cowboys roll in, looking for a table, shot of gin. Smoke summer's up, middle of the night with a fire in his heart, a twinkle in her eyes. Out of the blue, there, watching the whole world change that night. He's out in his flag, yeah, watching to see if he's alright. Gotta wear it head to toe to get to know what his life's about. That blue demon's gonna fade right out. Give it all, man.
Pretty face and a welcome smile warms up the whole place and drives the boys wild. Move to the city for a chance at the stars. Move back home to where they really are. She's fixed up her broken, she's never gone back. Spends every weekend here serving up Jack.
Looking for a change, looking for a sign, and it fell at her feet around a quarter to 9. It felt like a short goal when he asked her along, felt like a gold bubble, 'cause she said come on. She knows that dirt, she's felt that sand, but it all felt new when he blue. Watching the whole world change at night. He's out in the slide, yeah. Watching to see if he's alright. Gotta wear it head to toe to get to know what his life's about. That blue denim's gonna fit right out. That blue denim's gonna fit right out.
Thank you.
One more time for the wonderful Max Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't she great? We've got some shows coming up. We're going to be here for the Star Maker final. Who's coming to watch Star Maker? We're going to be at the Fan Zone. Who's coming to that? We got a show at the Long Yard. Tickets are running out real fast. If you haven't got one, get one. I promise you won't regret it. And not only that, we're going to go poke around the streets and watch some good buskers, aren't we, boys? But in the meantime, let's finish it off with a bang. I wrote this song about a girl, talking to her over Christmas, and always wondered why she stopped talking to me. She ghosted me about Christmas, so the one thing I always wondered after I won Star Maker, I didn't really have that special someone to celebrate you with. Yeah, I had my friends and my family, and you know, I felt real supported, but it would have felt extra better if I had that partner to share that moment with. So when I was driving home in my beautiful Toyota RAV4, thank you Toyota, I love Reggie the Rav, I always wondered if we had chemistry, and it led me to write this song, and it's a pretty cool way to end it. Stacked a dollar high, run you to say goodbye. This ain't revenge, it's just a reckoning. It's good to see you live in that right place. The painkillers will cry if they saw me like this. Can't believe the things you did to me. Did we ever have chemistry? One more time for the wounded, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't they been great? Scramble my brain again and again as you walk past me. And all my friends, she's got small town problems. I've got bigger dreams. She looks so good, for goodness sake. I've been healing hearts that I didn't break, yet I'm still lost without a clue. People were penny stack a dollar high, run you to say goodbye. This ain't revenge, it's just a reckoning. It's good to see you living that bliss. The painkillers would cry if they saw me like this. Can't believe the things you did to me. Did we ever have chemistry? I hope us Cowboys weren't too bad for you, Tamworth. This is the last one before the big show. foot shorter than I used to be. Your heart is the only absentee. Can't believe the things you did to me. Did we ever have chemistry? Let's send it off with a bang, yeah?
Tamworth, give it up one more time for the 44th Toyota Star Maker, Wade Forster. Well, I think we have well and truly kicked off the festival with a bang, and I think that feels like a good time for you to turn your eyes to the sky, and we are going to light it up for the rest of the 10 days of the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
So they can settle down, and I'm waking up on this rented couch, taking it day by day and town by town. Got a suitcase I'm rolling and this old guitar, a song in my head, beat in my heart, and it ain't a lot, but it already got me this far. Running on 3 days and next to no sleep. Running on whatever
6 feet